What's up, Taurus? So this is Frank with Leo Santero, and this is going to be your November monthly reading. Apparently, I can't speak English. So as always, if it doesn't resonate with your sun sign, check your moon, your Venus, and your rising. Don't try to fit yourself in a box. Not every single reading will resonate every single time. Time is relative. We're all on different timelines, so if it doesn't resonate now, maybe it'll resonate later. So as always, I'm going to look at your energy, the person that you're dealing with, obstacles, outcome, pull some angel cards, I'll do some clarifications. So I'm using my new Edgar Allan Poe deck for the reading, and I'll do clarifications with the Santa Muerte deck. With that being said, let's jump into your reading. So what's going on with Taurus for November? What's going on with Taurus for November? What's going on with Taurus for November? What's going on with the Bulls for November? So four more shuffles. If I can shuffle. So what's going on with Taurus? 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 So let's see. There may be some kind of celebration coming towards you for the month of November, maybe some good news or something that you've been waiting on is coming to light and it's going to make you happy, especially with the hangman there. It's definitely you have been waiting on this news or waiting for this to happen. So I think it's coming to light and something that's going to make you very happy. Yeah, because you've kind of been in your head back and forth about it. So this could be like love, it could be work, it could be just some news from friends, whatever the case, but it's like something you've been waiting on. And like I said, it's been dragging for a while, it's been back and forth, but now that it's finally come to light, I think it's moving forward really quickly for you. And it could possibly be some kind of travel involved, or this could be where you put some kind of distance between someone for the time being. You're waiting for something to come to light and finally did. So now that distance may be dropping off. And I can't talk English, I'm telling you. So the person that you're dealing with, what's going on with the person that you're dealing with? That's a badass card. So I just like that. The crazy ass orangutan. I love this deck. So the person that you're dealing with, being the Knight of Wands, like I said, they're definitely coming towards you, very passionate. Like I said, y'all may have fell off for a little bit. You may have been waiting for this. This could be someone that you actually had a crush on too, possibly. And they're actually reaching out to you because they see stability with you. They see 10 Pentacles, that's long-term relationship commitment. I think in the past, this person may have been spying on you with the Page of Swords, just trying to see what was going on with you. And it's like you were sitting there waiting in the weeds for something to happen with this person, and they were kind of keeping an eye on you too. So this could actually be a new person for you, Taurus, or it's someone they hadn't talked to in a while because of the distance possibly between you. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, I think they were checking you out to make sure that you were actually single, and now that they found out, I think they're actually reaching out to you, wanting to put in work with you. So what's the obstacle between them? What's the obstacle between them? What's the obstacle? Where's my phone? Sorry. Yeah. What's the obstacle? I'll call him back later. So right now, the obstacle, one, you could be dealing with Aries or still with Aries in your chart, but it's like someone is still trying to maintain some kind of control. This may be you, Taurus, the person you're dealing with, and it's like, I think for a time, one of you were kind of stuck. I'm telling you, my English today, one of you was at a crossroads trying to make a decision, and that's something that you need to get over, and it's because of some kind of past heartbreak. I think you kind of have a thing for this person or vice versa, but it's like they were kind of holding back on the fence whether or not to reach out to you because of previous heartbreak and whether or not they wanted to have a fresh start with you or kind of take that leap of faith with you. Yeah, it's like definitely someone had to get out of some kind of comfort zone when it came to this, either you or them. So what's the outcome? What's the outcome? think you might have to, either you took a break, this person took a break, but now it's like, it seems like things are going to progress, but it's very slow moving. And it's because you may want to make sure that this person is a complete waste of time before you actually get fully in with them. So let's see what's going on. Definitely a strong connection. You could be dealing with a Leo or someone with Leo in their chart. You have Aries here. Here, Leo, Aries. So you could be dealing with a fire sign or someone with strong fire in their chart. So let's see what's going on. Sorry, I had my phone on silent. I heard it vibrating. I was like, what the hell is that? I was like, it's my phone. Didn't realize it was sitting right there. All right, so give me a card for Taurus. Give me a card for Taurus. Give me a card for Taurus. Give me a card for their person. Give me a card for their person. And give me a card for the obstacle that they may be facing. Give me a card for the obstacle they may be facing. Yep. All right, so Taurus, the overall energy for November for you and your person is the Sun card. So like I said, you could be dealing with Leo or someone with Leo in the chart. That is the happiest card in the deck. So it's someone that you finally possibly find happiness with, this person, happiness in your life. You have been using the law of attraction. You have been calling in your soulmate. And with the Three of Cups and Hanged Man here, I think you are wanting to have some kind of happiness, some kind of joy in your life. Kind of like you may have been hanging out with friends recently just to kind of get out of that mindset, because it seems like you're calling your soulmate and you're waiting for it to happen, but in the meantime you're not putting your life on hold. You're actually going out, having fun with friends, stuff like that. You're staying out of your head with the Two of Pentacles here, because it seems like you go back and forth with it. That's earth energy, but it's like you've been juggling. It's like you're calling in the soulmate, but it seems like it may have been dragging ass for a while, especially with the Hangman. But now it does look like they are coming towards you with the Eight of Wands and the World card. So there's definitely some kind of distance that's going to be close between you and this person. Like, I think they heard your call and they're coming towards you. So for them, they have worth waiting for. So divine timing is at work in your love life. Gotta love divine timing. It's like towards you may not actually be with this person right now, but they are coming. It's like divine timing at work. They are definitely very passionate about you. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands, but there is going to be a lot of passion, and it's going to move towards some kind of long-term stability with you with the Ten of Pentacles. This person, like, I think they may have been crushing on you, or you may have been crushing on them, just because the Page of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles there. Like, I think they kind of kept an eye on you to see what was going on with you, to see if you were truly single before they made a move. But now they're coming in and want to try to work on things with you. And this could actually be someone that you work with as well, that have a long-term crush on you. The obstacles that you're facing right now is release your ex. So whether this is you or them, but it's like someone may be holding on to a past relationship and have to fully release that in order to go forward with you. Which this could be you, just because calling in the soulmate and it seems like you've been waiting. I think this person has been kind of looking to see where you're at before they make that move. So with the Emperor card and the Two of Wands, like I said, someone may still be holding on to some kind of control issues and kind of on the fence when it comes to this. And that probably has to do with the past heartbreak, especially with the Three of Swords. So Taurus, it may be you that you're kind of trying to control the narrative, slow things down to make sure before you fully open up to this person because of some past heartbreak that you dealt with, before you decide to have a fresh new start with them with the Fool card and move towards something more stable with the Ace of Pentacles. So it really depends. Like I said, it could be you, it could be them, whatever the case, but someone has to fully release their ex, get over that heartbreak in order for something to progress between you. The outcome being the Four of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. I said, I think you are still healing, or this could be the other person, but I think more than likely it's you. I think you took a break. You recuperate from a past heartbreak. And this person's coming in trying to offer you passion, offer you love, have this forward movement with you. And it's going to be very slow moving between you because you want to make sure that it's not going to be a waste of time. You're going to make sure that you're not going to give energy and time to this person, love and all that to this person if they're just going to walk out of your life. You want to make sure that they're stable. So let's get you some clarifiers. Going on with Taurus. So going on with Taurus. So why was Taurus the hangman? What were they waiting for? What were they waiting for? What was Taurus waiting for? For the Eight of Cups, like you had walked away from a past relationship, past pain, whatever the case, and I think, like I said, with the Four of Swords here, I think you took a break. You kind of distanced yourself from people and things to heal. But now I think after a time of reflection, stuff like that, you're actually calling in your soulmate, and you're no longer in that waiting stage. You're like actively calling them in. So why the Two of Pentacles though? Why the juggling? Why the juggling? The Magician card. So you were going back and forth whether or not you were ready to actually invite something else in to manifest that new stability, that new love, that new passion. Like you're kind of on the fence about it. But I think you kind of moved from that with the Eight of Wands. It seems like it's moving swiftly and you're ready to close the distance. So why the World card? World card could be Aquarius, another Taurus, a Leo, or a Scorpio, but you're definitely closing some kind of gap there. You may have put your walls up in the past just because of past heartbreak, but I think you're kind of softening those walls or letting some of it down. With the Four of Pentacles, yeah, you're not holding on to past pains anymore. You're actually dropping that wall a little bit and inviting love in. So why is your person the Page of Swords? Why is your person the Page of Swords? Why is your person the Page of Swords? Definitely they've been spying on you in a way, either just trying to find out what's going on with you because of the Six of Wands, because they want to have some kind of victory, some kind of forward movement with you. Six of Wands is also a marriage card, but I think they were trying to make sure that you were single, especially with this Nine of Pentacles, before they kind of pursued you. So they may have saw you, may have asked friends about you, may have checked you out, whatever the case, and they're trying to figure out like where exactly you are as far as in a relationship before they fully pursue you. With the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, with the King of Swords as clarifier, they want to make sure you're single before they kind of reach out and talk to you. They definitely want to work on things with you. They want to pursue you. So why the Emperor card in the obstacle? Why the Emperor card in the obstacle? Why the Emperor card in the obstacle? What is this control issue that's going on? The World card. So still a Taurus. Like seeing that the World card was in your position, I think that's what it is. You may still try to control the situation. Like you may still have some things that trigger you. And when this happens, you're going to try to control the situation. You're going to throw that wall right back up. So it's one of those you might have to learn to deal with things and not completely shut people out. Because with the Two of Wands, it's like when that happens, you're going to put this wall up and you're going to push this person away. And with the Six of Cups there, it's like it's a strong connection between y'all, or it's possibly a strong connection, but when that happens, with Six Cups talking about nostalgia, I think it kind of triggers you and it brings back memories from the past, and that's what causes you to do it. So you kind of turn your back on them and put a wall up just because it's something reminiscent of a past relationship and it scares you because of that heartbreak. So why the Three of Swords? What was this heartbreak? What was this heartbreak? What was this heartbreak? What was this heartbreak? Yes, Five of Wands. You dealt with someone, possibly again a fire sign, so Leo, Taurus, or Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, Taurus. Yeah, you dealt with a fire sign in the past that broke your heart, and it's like it seemed like this person tried to win at all costs when it came to this relationship with you. So when this happens, when you get triggered, you're gonna throw this wall up, kind of turn your back on this person because of it's reminiscent of something that you dealt with. And because of that, you kind of stopping this forward movement between you and this person, especially with the Fool card in the obstacle with the Page of Swords. You pull back, and when you pull back, it kind of throws this person in a tailspin, and they're like, whoa, what the hell? Like, why are you doing this? And it causes them to kind of try to figure out what's going on with you again. Because right off the bat, they're looking at you, trying to figure out if you're single, if you're taken, before they pursue you. But when they pursue you, it's like certain things trigger you that make you withdraw, and then it's right back to the drawing board where you're trying to figure out what the hell's going on with you. So with the Ace of Pentacles in the obstacle, it's a fresh new beginning. Why is it in the obstacle? Why is it in the obstacle? The Three of Pentacles. So again, it's like this person wants to work on things with you, but when you withdraw, it makes them kind of question what the hell's going on with you, and then it seems like it becomes stagnant. and the work that they're trying to do, it gets completely shut off. So it's one of those, Taurus, you may have to kind of fully release an ex before you let this person in. I think that's what you're doing, but it's going to be slow moving, especially with Page of Pentacles and the outcome. So why the Four of Swords? 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 Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, it's like, it's one of those, you still have those walls up. So it seems when this person starts getting close, and if they trigger you, you withdraw. And it's like you withdraw from them, you take a break from them, and you take a break from actually, or you take a break from them and you go into like hermit mode and start working on yourself again. Because this whole time, you're calling in your soulmate. This person knows that you're worth waiting for, but it's like you're still trying to release your ex. You're still trying to release past traumas. So those triggers bring that up and it makes you withdraw to work on yourself again. So that's why it's going to be slow moving with you and this person. But in the end, it's like you're really making sure that this person is legit, that you're not going to be completely wasting time. So it's kind of like you're kind of leery of it at times with this person. But it looks like there is going to be a victory with the Four of Wands. Again, you're calling your soulmate. That's a strong soulmate card right there. So, like, I think it's going to be back and forth with you and this person just because of the past hurts. But I think you're going to realize that this person isn't a waste of time. That this is a deep soulmate connection and it's going to lead to happiness in your life. Yeah. So with the Seven of Swords, it's going to lead to the happiness, and it's going to be where you're not sitting there like conflicted, stuff like that. So yeah, it's just you really have to deal with those things in your life, like because like I said, there are going to be triggers for you, and it's one of those you just have to realize what it is, and you'll withdraw from this person, and you'll kind of work on things, and you'll come back. So it's going to be a little back and forth between y'all, but there is a potential for happiness and stability in this relationship. It's just you have to deal with things. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Like I said, if it doesn't resonate with your sun sign, check your moon, your Venus, and your rising. And I will see you later. Bye.